And of course, there's always this man to enjoy playing football.
Lionel Messi. He has been in splendid form for Barcelona. 65 goals in anything but.
Yeah, I mean, I just like some of the squads that he's picked already. Batista, there's a consistent.
Now Messi can hear the volume. He's been very busy early on, as has Angel Di Maria. Here's Messi. Nice touch on from Higuain, bringing Zanetti into the build-up.
Encouraging this team, and it's based on short passing, a little like Spain, the way they've been so good at it. And let's see if they can manage it.
Zanetti onto Messi. Higuain making his run. Full time in the small desert peninsula nation of Qatar. An event of this magnitude perhaps unthinkable a few years ago, as Argentina making inroads here. Messi. Another strong challenge from David Luiz, but it pops out the way of Angel Di Maria. Di Maria against Alves. That's Real Madrid against Barcelona in club terms.
On the lines of players, and they're going to be heavily involved in all the build-up play.
Messi on to Pastore. Back to Messi. Di Maria in some space. Across the face of the penalty area, he dribbled. Anything.
Yeah, and I think he's also keen to try and put away these rumours that...
Really looking the part, isn't he, early on? Javier Pastore, Palermo playmaker. Messi, for once, losing out. The middle third. Argentina. The corner is a deep one. Nicolas Pareja, the intended target. The follow-up shot is pulled wide by Messi. Young and different-looking squad that Bob Bradley has taken to South Africa this time. Should be a fascinating 90 minutes. And that game is virtually sold out at South Africa Greenpoint Stadium. Like this one here. And they've come to see Messi. And that's up against some pretty stiff competition, as always, Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? He's only 18. He's got to live up to that Einstein and Javier Zanetti, so maybe that's the difference for this match.
Here comes Lionel Messi. Help available from Higuain. He's been driven wide. David Luiz stationed to provide the defensive header.
Isn't it, when people talk about Barcelona, sometimes the teams they play against aren't quite so aggressive and defensive. And he's going to get that in national team football for certain.
Pastore, Messi looking for the incision. Di Maria's run will at least yield a corner for Argentina, conceded by Thiago Silva. They did win the Beijing Olympics final in 2008, but it's an under-23 side. He came into the Argentina team towards the tail end of their qualifying. Banega lost out, but Messi has won it back. Quick give and go. Exciting stuff involving Messi, but then the move breaks down. Mascherano. Everything slowed down to a walking pace at the moment. Heinze. Ramirez lost out. Messi doing the foraging. And very successfully. Messi available for the give and go. Higuain onto Messi. Has Di Maria available, but went for the jackpot himself. And Victor in goal from Brazil was a worried man.
Brilliant football. Started by this man and almost finished off by Leo Messi there.
He's the outside of the woodwork on its way through from Lionel Messi. There's been some bad blood over the years.
The goalkeeper.
Now Messi. Well, he saw a channel, but his attempt to surge into it, this occasion for Qatar and Doha. Look at that, Sir Alex Ferguson and Zinedine Zidane. And some very comfy chairs too at National Stadium. Lionel Messi perhaps coming the closest to breaking the deadlock with a shot that grazed the outside of the post. The 95th meeting. Lionel Messi still searching for his groove, perhaps.
Very much interchanging, aren't they, Brazil? You see Ronaldinho there as a central player.
Messi, catch fire.
Field, and he's off and running. Just a little sloppy on the through ball.
Lavezzi, tight, close control. Messi. Return pass from Pastore, and it breaks down. There, he was actually trying to pull it back across the face of goal instead.
I think that's what he's trying to do there, but he just got it all wrong.
Lavezzi has done well. Skipping past the first challenge, looking for help. Messi arriving. Oh, and the punch away only as far as Di Maria. Pastore's
player through the centre. Di Maria on the left-hand side, Lavezzi on the right. He might lack numbers in the middle at times.
Lavezzi, for his club, Napoli, has actually been outshone by Eddie. Very little movement in front of him. Lavezzi prepared to offer his services. On from Zanetti. Dispossessed by Eva Banega. Messi. Oh, he's had David Luiz breathing down his neck and reacted to for Argentina.
Firstly a Messi and now Eva Banega, so this time it's a free kick though for Argentina.
And they've taken it short and quick. Messi is on the scene. Season in England with Manchester City, but then tailed off dramatically. Now Messi trying to create something at the other end. Lucas jabbing it away. And the chase is on. Won by Lavezzi. Back came Elias and committed the foul. Oh, that was a dangerous low drive.
Out centre forwards out there right now. Leo Messi will drift around. Ronaldinho.
And Milito has always been on. Messi standing over the free kick. Left-footed delivery from Zanetti.
Leading up to the World Cup.
His replacement is someone who currently plays for his former club, Gremio. Authorities here hoping to put on a faultless. Well, exchange of passes. Messi threatening to break through. Well, it was the last-ditch challenge from Thiago Silva, which I think did just enough to take Lionel Messi out of his stride.
Yeah, and I think other players, not Leo Messi, would have gone down under that challenge, because when a defender goes to ground like Thiago Silva did, I don't think he got anything of the ball. We haven't seen a lot of wing play, not many crosses into the middle, but that's probably because there isn't really any centre forwards out there that want to head the ball in. Leo Messi here again.
Beyond Andre. Now Messi trying to ignite something for Argentina. Onto Lavezzi, he's scampering forward, but even the mercurial Lionel Messi is not going to reach that. American juggernauts. Messi. It seems as though Lionel Messi is going to have to wait in his desire to finally beat Brazil.
I think so, Adrian, yeah. He's been snuffed out quite a few times in that middle. Criticised Lucas earlier, and the midfield in some ways from Brazil, but that's what they are good at. They are good at winning the ball back and protecting the back four. It's kind of been a game, hasn't it? There's been some nice football in midfield, but there's not really been any quality or cutting edge when it gets into the final third for both teams.
But is it going to come late on from Messi? Messi has a path through and shoots! Yes! He's done it! Taking matters into his own hands in spectacular fashion, Lionel Messi at last, at long last, seems to have won a game against Brazil. And look what it means to him, Robbie.
Just when we've given up on him and this game in general and the lack of quality, my goodness, straight away after I said these words, we get the quality that we've been waiting for all night long here. Driving inside, fall up. There's players around him, but there's certainly Brazilian players that are out of the picture defensively. I think there was a turn.
A sting in the tail of this dust up in the desert. And it's the blue and white of Argentina who are all smiles. Their first victory against Brazil in some 5.5 years. And won by a goal. Deserved to win any game at any place at any time. Thanks so much for the pleasure of your company. Our final scoreline reading here: Argentina 1, Brazil 0.